The Lockdown Board Meetings 2020. Written by Martin Hesketh. Read by Derek Johnston. Five. Ada found guilty. 5th Lockdown Board Meeting, Wednesday 25th March 2020. In attendance, me, Chair. Spud II, Head of Cat Department. Spencer, Head of Bigger Dog Department. Ada, Head of Smaller Dog Department. Horny Frank, Head of Horny Rabbit Department. Beardy, Head of Not So Horny Rabbit Department. Apologies, none. Call to order 1500 hours. 1. There were sufficient members for a quorum. 2. Minutes of previous meeting approved. 3. Statement from the Chair. Boris wants volunteers to bolster the NHS, so that's not good. Boris's mate Matt wants fit Brits to sign up to a national service of volunteers to help deliver stuff, so that's interesting. Military logistic vehicles spotted on Westminster Bridge delivering face masks to St Thomas's Hospital, so that's handy. 4. Business from last meeting. The Chair's announcement. Following on from yesterday's incident regarding the damaged last toilet roll, I have gone through all of the evidence from yesterday's statements and concluded that there is no doubt in my mind that Ada damaged the last toilet roll. She did it on her own and with full intent. I have no choice but to prosecute her to the fullest extent of the law. She will receive a boot in the hole at a predetermined time in the future, and as extra punishments, she will not be able to come into the front room for her usual cuddles for 2 consecutive nights, starting with immediate effect. Ada's announcement. You are having a laugh. This is a complete setup. And what's this about a boot in the hole in the future? I'm going to receive a boot in the hole sometime in the future. I won't even know what it's for. I'll become a nervous wreck and end up a troubled dog. I'll then probably bite some nasty kid and get locked up in Battersea Dogs Home with all the other losers and lose all my cuteness. 5. Business updates. 5.1. Horny Frank. Horny Frank stated that he was glad this horrible business was over us now. 5.2. Spencer. Spencer stated that as we were back to business as usual, and with the new lockdown conditions coming from Boris, he'd be stepping up his patrols during the day. He will start at night as well. He added that he now has the authority to stop and question anybody that looks somewhat dodgy. As he was now beginning to patrol in the evening, he asked, could the kitchen door be left open? The Chair stated no. 5.3. Spud. Spud stated that he had no current business to report and that the new lockdown requirements don't apply to him as he was a frontline key cat. He also stated, referring to the Chair's punishment statement, that not getting cuddles is hardly a punishment, and maybe should consider 2 boots in the hole, one now and one at a later date when Ada isn't expecting it. The Chair stated that he was sticking with the original punishment plans. 5.4. Beardy. Beardy asked if Spencer would stop relieving himself up against the rabbit hutch. It seems to be every day now, and it stinks. Horny Frank thanked Beardy for bringing that up, and added that as spring is here, he noticed that the hutch door is left open at night, but expressed concerns that it's still very cold at night. Beardy said that he didn't mind the door being opened at night, as he likes to take a hop out into the run area and annoy the fox types. Horny Frank suggested that nevertheless they should try and keep warmer at night, and that their spooning was cosy and warm, and that they should do more of it. Beardy added, perhaps, but it's never only just spooning though, is it? Everybody enjoys a wee spoon now and again, especially when it's a bit chilly, but Horny Frank takes spooning to a whole new level. The Chair stated that it is getting warmer and the hutch door stays open. It's too much of a hassle going out every night to close it, especially when it's still so cold outside. The Chair concluded that pissing on the hutch is now a bootable offence if caught in the act. 6. Other business. The Chair announced that some of our stakeholders have complained about the lockdown board meeting times. It was remarked that the minutes are published 8 hours before the actual time the meeting takes place, and this confuses some of them. Therefore, we will be bringing forward the meetings to before the time the meetings are published. Thus the new time is 0600 hours.